Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today I'm going to be dueling with Sarina, and hopefully we're going to be able to complete her story. Looking around at the duelists that lie in this area, I think we're going to duel no one. Yeah, let's go to class. I looked at everyone, I'm just like, okay, that's a stall duelist, that's a stall duelist, that's an annoying duelist, that's a stall duelist. I'm like, I don't like that. I fought enough of those already, especially when we fought Axel in the tournament yesterday. Although we got through all of his cards thanks to Caius, Mobius, stuff like that. Let's go to the harbor. It's a new week, so everyone's got new partners and new spawn points. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, we'll fight Chumley with Para. That's a weird combo. Chumley, you've betrayed Syrus and Jaden. You're trying to get them kicked out of school. You're working for the Paradox Brothers? You just want that dorm room to yourself, don't you? Don't you realize you're going to drop out in like a year? Well, not even. Not really. Poor Chumley. He leaves the school to live a better life, but he'll never be a great duelist, despite his deck actually being, like, weirdly good. Alright, MST and Spell Shield. That's pretty good. That card's better. Para's got a Ghost Destroying card. That's a problem. Well, the good news is we have MST. The bad news is I can't really do anything about this situation. Good hit. Kind of wish they would have used that on us. I will set Giant Rat and Mirror Wall, but we're not going to use Mirror Wall if you're curious. And I'll set this, but no intention of actually using it. And I'll end my turn. I got my two Nobleman cards just sticking together. Alright, that's interesting. No, we want our Giant Rat to die. This is part of the plan. I need to thin out my deck. That's why we didn't play swords or anything. By thinning out our deck, we can get better cards or simply useful cards. Just get more rats, because she can use it in case her hand is bad. And, two traps. That is something I'm not built for. I will take the 50-50 and hope I hit Mirror Force or TT. I hit Ojama Trio, which is still a pretty good hit. Caius is good and Chazz is good. Caius is probably better, though, given that they're using a dark monster, and if you banish that dark monster, we can get 1,000 burn. So as long as they don't have TT, we're good. Nice. Good job, partner. Book of Moon does not change anything. They also targeted the wrong monster, and it did not matter. Spell Shield is faster than Book of Moon. Negate traps win every time. Caius, how fast are you? Shadow Ball. Alright, well, that was cool. What do you got, Para? Ah, you also have that card. Too bad we banished your best monster and you're not Dox, who actually runs the fusion. That's weird. Well, she does like Pyramid Turtle. Okay, well, Mirror Wall it is. Oh, Shrink it is. I was gonna say, at the end of the day, I guess you got their Shrink, so that is good. She does like Pyramid Turtle, so that works out for us. Battle. I draw. Yeah, it's just $2,000. That means nothing. What's $2,000 in the grand scheme of things? I'm kind of afraid to play TT, because if I play TT, my partner might actually use it. I've seen it happen. I've seen it. Alright, I'm going to leave my partner with the perfect spell cards. That way, if anything happens, they can win the duel. If the opponent sets, Nobleman. If the opponent sets spells or traps, Nobleman. I have Noblemans for both. I can't deal with face-ups. So you're going to have to Chazz. Alright, never mind. Just use Chazz. You don't need to pay for it. Okay, well, that's fine. Who cares? Yeah, that's okay, but now Chazz does... I guess it's fine. Oh, you got rid of all the Des Koalas. It was super worth. Good job. Good job. Fiend Sanctuary? Hell yeah. Let's keep that Pyramid Turtle alive. Chazz to get rid of the swords? Hell yeah. They only draw one card. Alright, we can't win because Chazz can't attack. It has ability sickness. If it uses its ability, it becomes sick and cannot attack. And that is a GG. Para says, I give up. He probably drew the Gate Guardian. You know what? For fun, yeah, I'll pay 2K. For the fun of it. Alright, well, Caius, why don't you win us the duel? I don't really think there's a card that can stop us, so that'll do. Good job, Sarina. We won. We made it look close, but it wasn't close at all. Not bad, partner. Not bad at all. Alright, what other duelists lurk out here? We got Kadim and Ait. Nah, we fought them a lot. Okay. There's gotta be other duelists around. Let's go to the classroom at night. Where are the nerds studying? Nerds! Who are you? Rio? Ill. Geary? He's cool. What about you two? We got Enzo and somebody else? Sure. We got Gillian and it looks like Anka. Cyrus, I beat your butt in the tournament, but now you're teaming up with Truman. Let's see if you do better with Truman than you did with Blair. I am quite curious about that. I'll go with Rock. I'll go with Rock. Damn it. It's too smart for me. No, I don't want to go fourth. Cyrus is scary. For some reason, he's my kryptonite in a lot of duels, especially when I call him out. But not this one. This one, I want to see if he's better with Truman than he was with the other gal, Blair. Okay, my hand's good if we have a tribute monster. Her hand would have been better if I had gone first, but she's not even going to give me the MST. TT's good though. TT's a good start. Okay, well that's unfortunate. That's just purely unfortunate. So this monster has like 2,000 defense or something, or 2,100 defense, because he wasn't even willing to use it. Luckily I have a couple safe cards, nothing crazy. Yeah. Just a couple safe cards to keep us alive. Help her get to her tribute since she did brick up a little bit. That's fine, swords exist. I don't know whose traps I'm more afraid of, but let's say Cyrus. Ooh, okay, I did hit a good card, but it wasn't good for this situation. And she does have MST, she's just not smart enough to use it. Alright, brain control. All of a sudden, you feel like using it because you have a tribute. Mobius would be good. Mobius gets rid of the other card, just in case. Oh, I should have hit that one. Damn, I didn't know. Alright, that's a bummer. Limiter removal was a good hit, but not for the situation. Bottomless would have been a better hit. Alright, we do have MST, though, so we got plenty... Oh, she could have just done that, too, but I understand wanting to use Mobius. I would have done the same. I, on the other hand, can also try to use Mobius, but I would use it for damage. Alright, sucks, but yeah, I'm going to use it for damage. The reason it sucks is because I can't use it for destroying spells and traps, which is its whole goal. Alright, if I put dragons in the grave, we're going to struggle, so let's aim for fiends instead. We'll do a much better job if the fiend monsters are what suffer. We have Magic Cylinder, and they already used Heavy Storm, so the odds of seeing a second Heavy Storm are extremely rare. They still have more spells and traps, and that really surprises me. But they do. Alright, the second you hit that dragon, we're going to be in trouble. I'm going to let you know right now. That's when you're going to turn Cyrus online, so be careful. But I have Magic Cylinder, so I can buy us a turn. I don't know if it'll be enough, but it'll be a turn. Alright, we got rid of 2 dragon cards, and Master Dragon died at a proper time. Dweller is nothing. You could just let it kill your... I would have just let it, because you would have thinned your deck and got me a stronger monster. 1500 burn isn't bad, though, so I guess I can't complain. Who's our only card in the grave right now? It's just Spirit Reaper, isn't it? It's just Spirit Reaper. No one needs Spirit Reaper. Let's go ahead and summon the twin-headed behemoth. And let's get in there. We're going to attack. And yeah, I know Spirit Reaper can make him discard, but it's Cyrus. I'm not worried about him discarding. And I definitely don't want my partner to do that against Truman, so let's just keep that card away from them. Plus, we're going to need Premature Burial for when Mobius dies to a crazy combo. That's dangerous. This is the first part of the combo. This one involves draw power, but he got rid of all the dragons, so that was really helpful. Cyrus is useless again. That Spirit Reaper. Shit. Well, that is unfortunate. That's just purely unfortunate. Luckily, we have Thestalos for burn, so we can at least get some damage down. And hopefully that damage will be worthwhile. Alright, let's see it. No, but we hit the only other heavy storm, so there's no more heavy storms in this duel. Syrus, I'm hoping you'll tribute for, like, Tiger Dragon or something. He won't. My partner runs Meteor Rain, I run Equips to destroy Spirit Reaper. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to... Oh, I drew Kai's. And I drew the card we were looking for. I'm going to tribute Pyramid Turtle. I see they have more traps now, so I'm expecting to die. Whether it's from a TT or a Mirror Force. But let's get 1,000 burn before our death. And let's go. Ah, he's trying to stall us out. That's not the worst idea. But I know that's your last Mass Dragon because the other one's in his deck, not yours. Another Shrink. I swear, we've seen that card a lot lately. Everyone's running Shrink, I swear. Okay, now they're going to survive. We could have killed them. That Shrink saves them. And they're going to have a tribute, which I don't think Truman will take advantage of, but still, I don't like it. Alright, partner, you should have game next turn. I don't think they have a single tribute that can overpower a monarch. And we got the power of fire, ice, and darkness, so I doubt they can do anything. Yep, you win. Hell, we could have won a tournament if you had just done this. Beautiful. Thunder, ice, shadow, and fire. These are the 4 monarchs that exist in our realm. Alright, good job, Sarina. Let's get out of here. There's more places to search. The next place we're going to search for duelists will be the Slifer Red Dorm. And the reason we're going back here is because it's nighttime. I don't think I can talk to Pharaoh anymore. Yeah, I talked to him earlier. It's nighttime, so Chazzy Boy and Kura, why not? Let's go. Since it's nighttime, well, no, it's because it's nighttime, but it's a new week, so there's different spawns and everything. We just haven't seen them yet. Chazzy Boy and Kura, let's see what you can do. Kura, if I remember, was a lore queen, the guy that beat us that one time, which was super funny, but I could be wrong, he could be somebody else. And the Chazz is using armed dragons, which is definitely scary, but he's not too good in tag duels. He's very good in single duels. Like, it's surprising the difference in power when it's a tag duel compared to a single duel. Alright, well, that's not the best. Okay, well, that's just not the best idea, but we'll take it. We will take it. Kura, what do you got? Ah, Kura likes your idea. Okay. That definitely can fight one of our guys. Pyramid Turtle gets double cost. Oh, wait, you have double cost on your hand, so it gets Pyramid Turtle or Spirit Reaper. Fair enough. We're going to have to find a way to beat that, though. I can banish it. That'll work. Sure. She wanted them. I guess we'll pay for them. Whether or not we actually use them is up in the air, but we'll pay for them. I activate Nobleman of Extermination, and I exterminate you. It's just MST. Alright, well, I saved our magic cylinder, I guess. I'll use one of the tokens for now, and I'll banish the opponent's monster. He's got immunity to destruction, but not to banish. Yeah, he hates it. I'm gonna go in. I doubt he started the duel with Mirror Force. And I get to hit his hand, and this is an opponent where hitting the hand actually helps. So let's see what we get rid of. Yes! Oh, Robo Yarrow! Okay, I know who you are. You're not the Lure Queen guy. You're the... Yep, I know who you are. Alright, let's go ahead and let's see what the Chazz can do. Even with all these tempting cards, I knew he would set because he's a coward that always plays Flying Kamakura or a Mass Dragon on the first turn. Mobius would actually be somewhat helpful. Okay, I guess not. I guess we're not going to use that. Yep, Mobius would have been amazing, but you chose death. You had everything you needed, just like before, and you chose to not use it. At the end of the day, they would have gotten more dragons, so I guess it's fine. It's just a bummer. And that's a lot of traps, so even if I go in, it might not be for any real reason. I'll still go in with the rat because it's too perfect of a situation not to go in with the rat. I attack with the rat. There's been a lot of shrink today, but this is why the rat's perfect for this. If I attacked with Reflect Bounder, we would have been in a lot of trouble. But because I attacked with the rat, we're actually in a good situation. Where I could simply get more rats. So I don't think Shrink did a darn thing. Alright, giant rat. Let's see what we can get. He actually does run a dragon. I'm surprised. Oh, he uses metal fusions. Okay, Robo Yarrow, metal dragon, stuff like that. I can respect it. Partner, I'm going to leave you a rat because you can use it to get a turtle. And I guess that'll be helpful for you. Now, sadly, we're going to have to deal with the Chazz. And the Chazz does have a big hand. Nope, he loves floating too much. And it's probably a morphing jar. Okay. Partner, just Mobius, please. And actually hit Chazz's cards, don't hit Kura's. They're on the left. Yes? No. Oh, I guess... Okay, that one didn't matter. Oh, they still managed to MST or Magic Cylinder. And it's limited to one, so they had to use the other MST. And because you didn't... Yep, we got Mirror Force twice. Yep. I knew Chazz was going to be the problem, but you hit the wrong Chazz card. There were two. You should have aimed at both of them. And I know one ended up being MST, but still. Okay, that could be a problem. Oh, thank God he doesn't have a weak one. It's all metal stuff. Arm Dragon level 3 needs to be killed. Do not mirror wall. Our life points are insanely low because my partner keeps flying into mirror forces that she could have destroyed. Reflect Bounder, you're all we got left. Now, obviously, if they have a floater, they can bully Reflect Bounder. But their life points will be in critical condition by doing so. And honestly, you've already used all your floaters. You had to set Arm Dragon level 3, so I know you're out of monsters. Yeah. How many traps do you run? Oh my God. Partner, do you have anything for traps? Yes, you do. Just do it. Oh my God. So sick of that. Double Reflect Bounder. They'll never get past this. It was Morphing Jar. They will never get past this. Now, Chazz just got a new hand, so I have to win on my turn. If I don't win on my turn, the Chazz will probably make a comeback a reality. I don't know if Kura runs good defense cards. But I do know that Monster Born wins us the duel. I need a card that can guarantee me a kill right now. Oh, it's not a guarantee, but I like the odds. We're going to go ahead and play this. It could be a floater. So I'm going to use Mobius. This is the maximum damage output we can produce. Okay, you make sure that thing dies. It was another Morphing Jar. That's very funny. We saw 2 Mirror Forces, 2 MSTs, 2 Morphing Jars, 2 everything. But we did end up winning the duel, so who cares? We got him, folks. Holy crap, that duel was rough. That duel was a tough one. Could have been over a lot earlier if she had just won quickly with Mobius, but she decided she wanted to kill every monster we owned, and I can understand that. You want to make the duel look a lot tougher than it actually was. Oh, God, oh, God, let's go. This is disgustingly hard. These 2 duelists are literally going to make us want to throw up. They are going to be just that difficult. I am going to do everything in my power to ensure the difficulties will be defeated. Sarina, you do your best. I'll do my best. Let's go. Now, obviously, fighting Axel is a huge mistake. He's on the list. But screw the list. Let's see what he can do. Play aggressive. Yes? No, I don't like that one. Crap. If she plays double cost on, he's just going to play... Yep, he's going to play a stall card, and there's nothing we can do. Yep. Yep. I need Mobius, or Heavy Storm, or Caius. Caius will do. I have okay, I got most of what I wanted. I'll activate this just to say I activated. No odds I'll get to use it. I activate Heavy Storm. I just need him dead. I'm summoning Caius. I want this card banished. I don't want it gone. I don't just want it dead. I want it gone. Because he will create the stall, and I do not wish to see the stall. Alright, 2400 attack. The only thing in Crowler's deck that can beat it is the Ancient Gear Golem. The odds of getting Ancient Gear Golem are extremely low, because he would need a special summon, which means he would have to start the duel with Monster Born and Gear Town. That sucks, but okay. I Heavy Stormed you, you Heavy Stormed me, I see that as a fair trade. That's not Gear Town. Dude, this is your deck 3. I'm surprised you have Gaia Power still. Alright, well that buffs our Pyramid Turtle, but they have 2 traps, so... Mirror Force. Yeah, shit. I know we have Premature Burial, but it's attached to something, so that other face down's probably MST. I think they're gonna have a perfect conditions for this. Just wait for it. Plus, he'll have more stall. Yep. He'll have more stall. I need my Mobius. Ryza can slow them down, but it can't stop them. No point in summoning it yet. No point in using Dust Tornado either, partner. Do not Dust Tornado the Nightmare Steel Cage. Well, that's not good either. But I can bait them. Wait a minute. I just realized they can't attack us. My partner will most likely do it, so they'll probably hit Gaia Power. Yeah. Or just summon Loaded Darkness. I mean, we got plenty of plays here. If you play Loaded Darkness, we don't really have to worry about anything but burn. Okay. You're gonna hit the Gaia Power as they attack us, right? Well, that works. So that negates our Reflect Bounder, which means we... Oh, wait, it can't negate the first effect. Interesting. It does negate any other effects, but it couldn't negate the first one. That was a weird time to Gaia Power, but I understood you couldn't do it earlier, but you could have done it before their turn. You're just weird. I'm just gonna go with you're weird. Yeah, I'll use it as tribute. Why not? Okay, so this is what our plan is. We're gonna use Ryza. With the power of Ryza, we can force our opponent to top deck the Ancient Gear Beast, which is not even something that synergizes with his deck. I could make him lose the last card in his hand while we're at it too. They already Mirror Force, so I doubt they're going to have a second Mirror Force. That'd just be stupid. That's fine, because now we're no longer attached to Premature Burial, so I see that as an absolute win. I don't like Spirit Reaper being in attack mode anymore, but screw it. And I end my turn. We're not beating a defense monster. Okay. No Gear Town and we're fine. That is a bummer. He can't be Caius. Oh, no! Stop! Swords, and a freaking... Oh my god, you might as well summon it. You might as well summon Dark Creator at this point. It's basically a Spirit Reaper, but stronger. Ugh. We're gonna lose to burn. They both got stall. Luckily, they're not getting any of the burn part. And I'm not getting Mobius, so just a whole lot of not happening. I knew they'd be a problem. I knew it, and I still challenged them to a duel. Okay, a new trap card is scary. Mobius would be perfect right about now. MST is perfect. Get rid of that new trap card. No, okay, it's fine. It's fine. You might as well summon Load. You have 2 tributes. Okay. That card's gonna hurt us. There's nothing to throw away, but it is a good idea to get rid of the counter. Good job by my partner. Yep, turns out not summoning the Load was smart. But that's hindsight. You had to know his Volcanic counter. Alright, 800 burn, but he still runs stall, so let's see what he's got. Nothing for now. I can't brain control, but I can go for game. I attack for game. Yes. Obnoxious, come on, end this duel. Yeah! We beat him! Oh, they were tough. They were tough. $1,000 though, so totally worth being that tough. And it's time. The day is over. Tomorrow is going to be our last day, which is right now. Let us get out of here, folks. Sarina, I've had a lot of fun with your story. Turns out you were one of the best partners we ever had. We even got as close to winning a tournament as possible until you decided, hey, I have the game-winning card. I'm not going to play it. Hey, I have the game-winning tribute monster. I'm going to get rid of my monster on the field so I can no longer tribute. That's the only reason we did not win $10,000. All right, game on. Let's see if we can beat these two. Yes, they use banishing cards. Yes, they're annoying, but we have a lot of spell trap removal thanks to all the monarch effects. Caius can do it, Karaz can do it, Ryza can do it, Mobius is built for it, so we have a lot of cards that can help us along the way. We just gotta hope we draw them. Grandmar can do it. There we go. That card is the reason we lost. Setting Heavy Storm is actually very nice of her, I will admit it. It is very nice of her. But I did start Mobius, and I started Heavy Storm, so I don't exactly need it. Knowing him, the face down doesn't even matter, so I'm just going to Heavy Storm. It was Mirror Force, it was Dimensional Prison, two of the best traps in the game. I'm going to Special Summon Gillosaurus. I'm going to Normal Summon Sangan, and the reason I'm playing this way is because I know he doesn't run good defense monsters. His whole deck doesn't have any. He draws draw power cards, but not good defense. So 2,700 damage will be good. Dust Tornado is good. Brain Control is good for later if I need to use Mobius in case we get Lightning Vortex or something. Yeah, no, we have a lot of options here. That's stronger than everything we own, but that's fine. I even get more cards, so yeah, no, totally worth. This has been good. I will choose... Honestly, give me Card Trooper. Yeah, give me something where I can get a lot of attack, because I might not even need to tribute. Alright, this is only to help out my partner. I can't ensure her safety, but if I hit the second Mirror Force, we win. I did hit a good card in general. Grandmarg would be smart. Okay, well, Thestalos is smarter now. Thestalos would be smarter. Use my Gillosaurus. Yeah, that's how we lost the duel, but it is smart to get rid of that card, so I can't be mad. Thestalos, try to hit one of their better cards. Yes, you did. Good job, Thestalos. And now that they can't banish, get rid of DD Survivor. Very smart plays. And he needs 2 tributes, so this card will not... Oh, shit, he has 2 tributes. Okay, this is why we have Brain Control and Mobius still. For this exact purpose. That's the Beast King. Of course, I also picked Card Trooper, so... And I kept Heavy Storm, so we have guaranteed game. GG's. Goodbye. I activate Heavy Storm to guarantee game. I activate Brain Control, and I steal your monster. Then I'm going to summon the Card Trooper. And Card Trooper, you just need to give me... even just one would do it, but throw away as many cards as possible. And that's going to be the end of the duel, folks. We have won. Sarina was truly a great partner. It only took 7 turns and all the spell trap destruction in the world in our opening hands. I'd even use Mobius. Didn't even feel the point. I had 2 Heavy Storms thanks to her. Yeah, baby. That was great. Sarina is officially one of the best partners we've ever had. Easily. Easily. It's extremely rare for us to lose. The people we lost to in the tournament were the best, and they had insanely good hands. We had to fight 3 Gaia Plates and 2 Cyber Angel Dakinis and Splendid Venus. And the only reason we lost was because of her last few plays. But still, the fact that we got that far was impressive. And everything else in the story, I think she was great. I don't remember having that much trouble with her. I feel like Sarina was one of the best partners even before I edited her deck. She was good off the bat. Granted, the deck I made first was very busted, so I guess that's cheating. But still, it helps. So guys, that is going to be it. Next episode, we're going to be getting a new partner. We're blowing through partners super quickly now, mostly because the last 2 were busted, but we're bound to get a bad one eventually. And once we do, we'll have a much slower week. Bye-bye.